Mukesh Gora for the Goa Pirates takes on Abdul Azim for the Delhi Heroes.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the cage, Abdul Azim Badakshi.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, now in the lightweight division, Abdul Azim Badakshi, an Afghani fighter, represents the Delhi Heroes here tonight in what is going to be my pick for fight of the night, because he takes on elite, fast, exciting, hard hitter Mukesh Gora.
He's definitely got a tall task in front of him. He's got 3 wins with 1 loss, so he has been in there and he has proven that he can be successful in the cage. I'd really like to see him crowd his opponent. When you're going up against the kicker, close that distance, don't give him space. When he's come in, he's got to make sure he keeps his hands high, because Mukesh can throw that lead leg up so quick.
Oh man, he comes up so quickly with his kicks and his punches. And what's more important is not only is he fast, he's accurate. His striking accuracy is one of the best I've seen so far in the fight league.
So Abdul's going to need to get aggressive. I'd like to see him work to the ground or make this an ugly fight. Don't stay out at distance and try and point fight with him. I know Abdul also likes to brawl, so if he can make it an ugly fight, that'll favor him.
I agree, partner. He would be looking to strike. I would not, if I was in his corner, I would actually say it's threatened with the takedown, because the minute you do that, you make Gora think twice before leading with those kicks.
And his opponent making his way to the cage, Mukesh Gora!
A man who needs no introduction, already electrified the Super Fight League in his first 2 fights. Mukesh Gora makes his way once again at a pivotal point in the semi-final for the Goa Pirates.
You just listen to the crowd for a moment. You can just hear them chanting his name. He's come in, was very excited. He's got lightning fast kicks. He'll throw 3, 4, 5 lead front kicks right to your face. You gotta block him, you gotta be aware. And in his last fight, he really showed a lot of improvement by following up his kicks with hand combinations and then ending with a kick. It's very confusing, and not many people have the skill set to do that.
He's got some wicked combinations that he uses. He sets up those punches with those kicks to the body and the legs. He'll be looking to do that with his opponent tonight. Control the range, set up that distance from the get-go, make his opponent respect his power, respect those punches, and basically don't let him come in too close. Mukesh Gora has all the tools to make this an exciting fight, and we are in for a treat, ladies and gentlemen. But first, let's go to the tail of the tape. Mukesh Gora for the Pirates takes on Abdul Azim for the Delhi Heroes. Both fighters weigh in approximately the same weight. Slight height advantage goes to Mukesh Gora.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, his style mixed martial arts and wushu. He weighed in at 69.7 kilograms, representing the Delhi Heroes. Give it up for Abdul Azim Badakshi! And his opponent fighting out of the blue corner, his style wushu. He weighed in at 70.3 kilograms, representing Goa Pirates. It's Mukesh Gora! Ladies and gentlemen, as the action begins, a referee for the fight, Alan Fernandez.
आप दोनों को रूल्स बताए गए हैं, कुछ क्वेश्चन, कोई सवाल, अगर आप चाहें आप ग्लव्स टच कर सकते हैं और फिर कॉर्नर में जाइए.
Here we go. I have goosebumps for this one, and this is where it gets interesting. If Goa can get a KO, TKO or a sub, they start leveling up or going ahead of Delhi.
Yeah, they're only 4 points behind right now. Mukesh is able to win a decision. It'll put him 1 point behind, get a TKO, which is my call. He's going to tie it up with 2 fights left, and obviously a submission is worth 5, and a KO, which he is more than capable of, is going to be worth 6 big points and putting them ahead by 2.
Oh, I'm looking forward to this one, because I don't think this fight is going the distance. But you know what? We have a tough fighter in Abdul Azim, comes in from a striking and wushu background himself. Both of these guys are going to complement one another. It just depends on what Abdul's strategy is. We're getting ground out by the Gora fans here.
And for as fast as Mukesh is, he's not going to knock you out with one punch. It's going to be in combinations where he does his best work. You saw that last time against Muhammad. He didn't really ever stun Muhammad or stop him, but it was just that constant beating. Those shots swelled that eye shut. So he's going to need to work in combination.
Immediately looks to tie up the body and take him to the ground. Big slam, wow!
Abdul did a good job of getting low, right above, got that body lock right above the hips, especially when you're fighting a taller fighter. You got to get low so you can get that lift. Some nice short elbows here.
Mukesh looking to get back to his feet. Posting up, he's got to be careful. Oh, big shots! Took some shots on the way up there.
And sometimes that's just the name of the game. Sometimes you have to take some punishment just to get your position back. He really needs to work on keeping his back off the cage right here.
Mukesh looking to land some strikes in the clinch. But you can see Abdul's really looking to take him down. He's got double underhooks, landing some nice knees. Not allowing Mukesh to separate.
I'd like to see Mukesh look to pummel in and get an over-under clinch back to the feet.
Both fighters separate, and Gora immediately takes a big deep breath. Grappling can be very intensive on the arms.
And that's one of the things about MMA is the conditioning. It's a different type of conditioning because grappling conditioning is much different than striking conditioning, and you got to be able to flow from one to the next.
Abdul's come prepared here. Oh! He has to watch out for that head kick because Gora doesn't leave space. And Mukesh is looking a little tentative here today. Both fighters swinging for the fences.
Oh, and Abdul's landed a couple of good straight rights. He ducks his head in, comes right over the top, and once again, he's got that body lock.
Good strategy so far. Good strategy so far for the fighter from Delhi. Abdul taking his time, pushing him up against the cage. You can see right now they lead 9-5. Good strategy by Abdul so far. He comes in with the combination and gets a hold of him, pressuring Gora up against the fence, tire out those arms, and look to drag this fight into the later rounds.
Absolutely, he threw some big punches, got Gora's defense up defending the strikes and was able to get a clinch. But Gora's done a really good job after that initial takedown of working in the clinch and being aggressive.
Gora now with his back to the cage. Abdul pressuring his opponent. Oh, big right hand here. Oh, he's hurt. He's out. He's out. Wow. Abdul put Gora to sleep. Standing, he was out. And he gets the big 6 points for his team.
And he's still out. That we'll have to see what the ref's going to call it, because the ref did step in. That might be 4 and tie it, or it could be 6 and give him a 2-point lead.
I think it's 6 because he was out on his feet. He was knocked out. The ref saw it. He stopped it. Look at this replay here. Bang, right hand, left hook, right. He was out. No, that's a KO.
Well, we'll see what the ref calls it.
More beautifully combination. 1-2. The last 2 put him to sleep.
You're absolutely right, partner. The ref's calling it a KO. Good eye on that one. Excellent job by Abdul coming in, taking a highly touted striker and just landing some hard shots.
And now let's take a look at the point difference. They've jumped to 15 points over Gora's 5. What a great victory. Delhi now leading by 15 points to Gora's 5.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ref Allen Cullis stopped the fight in the first round in 2 minutes and 56 seconds, declaring the winner by knockout from the Delhi Hero,